My name is Lori Jean R. Hatton. I'm Program Manager with UCP, San Juan AGE, which stands for Adult Growth Experience. This project came to fruition by me having, I guess, years of experience in the arts, and I used to run a program in San Francisco, a creative and performing arts program where we integrated with the artists in San Francisco and our clients. And I thought I would bring it. I had the opportunity to work for UCP, and I also had the opportunity to work with Professor Nancy Silva, who is heading kind of this project with American River College. It is a collaboration between UCP, San Juan AGE, and American River College Theater Department. It's a micro-grant also through Sacramento Metropolitan Arts Commission.
So in improvisation, we play a lot of games. And in fact, most of improvisation are just different kinds of games that we do that are like drama, that are like plays. So we're going to start out today with a warm-up game. This is a game that is supposed to be fun and energizing. I think that improv is a really vibrant, important part of theater, and these days it becomes important in film as well, for film actors. So much of auditioning nowadays is improv as well. So it's a great skill for life and for the stage, I think.
I first got together with Pam Downs and also a former employee, Kara Penrose, who has worked with Pam Downs before, and we just kind of talked about our clients, their capabilities, maybe some of their challenges, and because the individuals that we brought over to do the workshops had limited movement or couldn't speak, and you would have to interact with somebody that maybe it wasn't reciprocal on the other end. But they managed to do it fabulously. Clients kind of imitated and watched. The students were very supportive. And again, this is probably one of the first time the students too had interaction with our clientele as well.
I was asked to be involved in the program by my colleague, Professor Silva. She had done the acting for the camera, and this sounded like fun, and it sounded interesting. Sounded a little challenging to me.
There were 3 theater workshops, and their experience was pretty much phenomenal. It was probably the first time that they've actually teamed up with students in a theater department. And the improvisation, it was with the improv class, and they got to perform on stage, which they probably have never done.
It was delightful. It was just delightful. And the staff was very helpful too, understanding what the challenges of some of the guests here today were dealing with, that they could help. They interfaced really well with our people. And it was pretty seamless for most of the activities.
The other 2 classes were, one was acting in front of the camera, where they did commercials, and then they were filmed 3 times, and then they got to watch themselves on the big screen. That was the first workshop in October. That was pretty phenomenal to see all your clients on screen. It was pretty remarkable. The third one was a little more intimate. It was theater movement, and it was really, they worked on movement, and they did scenes and skits, and again, having to perform. But what really struck me about the improvisation one, which I really loved, is we have a client who just joined our program, and he just wanted a wife. He wanted to get married, wanted to get a girlfriend. Well, they didn't know that, but they put an improv for him that he was married with this woman sitting on a bus stop.
So, ladies and gentlemen, do you think these 2 people know each other? Yes, they do, because they are married.
And he just went, oh, just melted. And it's very difficult to hear him speak, but boy, his body language and movement, he was right into that shoulder, into the bosom of this woman, of the student, and loving every minute of having her be his wife.
I put the group together today out of some students from various classes. Half of them are from the first semester improv class here, Introduction to Improvisation, and the others have had improv in other classes, or some of them are in the play that I'm directing right now, Much Ado About Nothing. And so Fridays are big days for students to work. So availability is pretty tough on Fridays. Many of the students take classes Monday through Thursday and then work jobs on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. And so, many of these students really had to work their schedule to get here today.
I had a wonderful time. This is a wonderful opportunity for me to learn and better myself as a person, and I definitely appreciate it. I had a great time. Thank you.
I loved today. Today was a fantastic day and really fills my heart with joy to be here. So.
I had an honor working with all these talented individuals. They're great people. I had a blast. I couldn't ask for a better Friday.
I do theater education, and so this was something I really love to do, and I had a great time.
One of my main things as of right now is acting and voice acting. And today it was a privilege to be here, to just be here, help everybody. It was a good experience for me, and I enjoyed it a lot.
I'm actually new to improv. I've done some improv because I do a little bit of acting, but Pam asked me if I wanted to be here, and I said sure. It sounded like fun, and it was a blast. I enjoyed meeting everybody and playing with everybody, and I hope to do it again.
Amongst all the programming and everything, I have a little bit of fun. So, and today was really cool. I just decided that it'd be a fun day, and it's if they're going to be talking about it for several weeks too, that's a really awesome thing.
I'm not so much of an actor, but I do love improv. It's so exciting, and working here today was awesome. It was really exciting. Everybody was really cooperative and tried their best, and I really had a fun time.
The grant helped to contribute to the theater department at American River College. When we get the grant money, it will go to the American River College to support the students.
Before I agreed to do the project, I met with the leader and discussed what the mission of this grant was, and it sounded like a really great program, and that was one reason that I decided it would be a great thing to do.
Although there have been great strides in integration and mainstreaming with persons with disabilities, the majority of non-disabled students rarely maintain an ongoing friendship outside of the classroom environment, not to mention the ability to participate in a college-level curriculum, and that's what was so incredible about this experience and process.
Work there.
I know how you dance. Like this, how you say it.
Whoa, we got a twist there! Okay, excellent! The most important rule of improv is to say yes. Always say yes. Say yes. Yes, yes.